WLNS is here for you with 6 News at 5.
The dig-out effort is underway after that major winter storm dumped a foot of snow across mid-Michigan. It's our top story at 5. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Lauren Thompson. Efforts to clear the roads and sidewalks are underway as we speak tonight. And after the biggest snowstorm that we've seen in years, for many, it's a daunting task. 6 News reporter Tony Garcia has been in Jackson since the first flakes started to fall. And as he found out today, many people are using this as a chance to pay it forward.
Yeah, good evening, Lauren. If you're in Jackson County or really anywhere in mid-Michigan, the only way to get out today was to dig, shovel, and sort of plow your way out. So I was going around town trying to look for people who were doing just that, but what I found is they weren't doing their own driveways, but they were paying it forward. Whether it's helping those in the neighborhood.
No, sir, it's not. It's my neighbors.
So why are you out here? Why are you doing it?
His help's bad, and it's just, you give back to the community like you're supposed to.
Or it was helping the family.
No, it's my daughter's car. She's pregnant, she has a little one, so I came over to make sure she can get out okay.
Jacksonians across the county were putting shovels in the ground to assist those they care about.
That's what I always do. I always do it. I don't know, it's the way I was taught. You always help somebody. I just want to make sure they're safe, and I know she's pregnant and she hates getting in a car and have to clean out the snow. She hates it. I know that. She'll probably ride around with a high-tap fade for a while, so.
And while the snow was done and Salisbury got to spend 48 hours at home, he says they weren't exactly days off.
I mean, I enjoyed the 2 days off work, but I think I worked harder in these 2 days than I did at work.
And for the nearly lifelong Jackson resident, the shoveling doesn't stop here.
I go to my mother-in-law's and take care of her and my stepdaughter, make sure she's taken care of, and then come back and take a nap.
And maybe most inspiring of all,
there's too many people around here not to help.
Some without a roof of their own got in on the action as well.
Me and my girlfriend, we got homeless, we got evicted. Whoops. And so we're at the shelter trying to give back to whoever needs help. I was shoveling the sidewalk. The lady says, "Hey, can you get my truck unstuck?" I said, "Ain't no problem."
Man, I love that. It is just so uplifting to hear. And these cold, snowy days are particularly hard on the community. But coming up on 6 News at 6, we'll talk about how one business is actually giving back to that very shelter today. Here for you in Jackson, Tony Garcia, 6 News.
Thank you for that, Tony. Well, the snow is delaying trash and recycling pickup in the capital city. Officials say weekly trash and recycling collection is now running 1 day behind. The extension was made in order to ensure the safety of staff. It also allows for more time for those plows to get out and clear the roads in the neighborhoods. Now, when collections do resume, they'll start finishing up the Wednesday routes that weren't completed and then work their way through pickup that was set for today. Now, to make sure that you aren't missed, you should have your trash and recycling carts at your curb before 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. This cold winter blast caused a water main break this morning in East Lansing. This happened on Grand River just east of Hagedorn. Traffic was routed around that break while crews worked to fix the problem. As always, be sure to stay with us here at 6 News. We'll have more on the aftermath of that winter storm for you tonight on 6 News at 6. And you can always find the latest information through our WLNS News and weather apps. Before the end of this week, Michigan's on track to record more than 2 million cases of COVID-19. However, this milestone comes amidst hopeful signs that the current surge is on its last legs. Capitol correspondent Tim Skubic is here for you tonight with some good news on the pandemic front.